there, MegaMogwai here, and I got another lore video for you guys today, and I am going to ask you guys a bit of a favor. If you could leave a like on this video. I don't tend to ask this too often, but today it would mean quite a bit to me because I've had a bit of a rough day making this deck. Like, I've had blood, sweat, and tears. Is that the expression? To make today's deck, it's taken me so many hours to optimize and reach a point in which I'm actually happy to share with you guys because it was a bit of an ambitious deck to build, and I took some wacky approaches at it at first that did not really work out. So I ended up with a list that I'm really happy with, and I ended up with a video that I think you guys are going to enjoy quite a bit because today's matches are pretty crazy, but at the same time, it's taken a bit of a toll on me. So if you could, I also had a big plan for today and I had to cancel it because of today's upload. So yeah, I'm not trying to throw a pity party here or anything. I love my job, I'm very lucky and everything, but people like me also struggle, believe it or not. In fact, I struggle quite a bit. I have a bit of a, I'm gonna share this. I share this on Twitter anyways. I have a bit of an anxiety disorder and it's been getting a little bit out of control lately. What I mean by that is that sometimes it's just something subconscious. I don't even need to be worried about anything specifically, but I'm always in a general anxious state. I think it's genetic, honestly, and it's really worn me down lately. I have big problems with insomnia. I don't know if you can tell my eyes. So I'm worn out. This deck was hard to make, but I'm happy with it. And if you could show some support to the video, like I said, that would make my day. So, anyways, let's talk about Kindred Karma. Kindred Karma is my attempt at a bit of an anti-meta deck. Now, this deck is very specifically for what I'm facing in the ladder, right? I'm still in Diamond because I've only been able to play the game. I'm playing casual to test decks, and then I'm playing in ranked for videos. So outside of that, I'm not playing, so I'm having a very slow climb, but it's been steady, right? And we're almost at Masters. It's by far the longest climb I've had to Masters. Regardless, in high Diamond, I face Diamond players and I face Masters players as well. And the meta there right now is there's a lot of Shadow Owl's control, right? We see Lysandra Trundle, we see some Deep. There's also the Thresh Nasa's deck as well. And then you got Zoe Aurelion Sol, which is also a pretty slow deck, and Easy Draven, right? Those are the top 5 decks. I believe Shen Jarvan is number 6. But yeah, those are the most prevalent decks right now. So I wanted to design a deck that could match up pretty damn well against all of them. And that was hard to do, right? Coming up with a brand new list that could actually do well against all of those. It took me a while, but this is the deck that I have for you guys today. It is Kindred and Karma. I tried some really cool, I even tried shit, I tried a Vile Maw deck even today. With fresh offerings. I'll get back to this. I think this card could potentially work, but did it work for me today? Regardless, this is basically Go Hard Karma, right? But it's actually quite different because we are playing Kindred instead of Thresh. And by playing Kindred instead of Thresh, the deck changes dramatically. Now, there's a lot of aspects of this deck that may seem a little bit weird. We're running a Go Hard Karma deck, but we're playing something like Fading Icon, right? And a one-off of Blighted Caretaker, but besides that, it doesn't seem like we have any good utility for the prey, right? Well, this is where things get really neat. I like Go Hard a lot with Kindred, in the sense that I can utilize Go Hard onto my own 1 health units to enable the Slay. So I have Go Hard, I have Glimpse Beyond, and I have a full set of Vile Feast. So let me explain this. There's a lot of really neat combos on turn 5 that I can do. I can play Kindred with full spell mana in the back on turn 5, and then my opponent can play a unit, and I can potentially Vile Feast it, and then Go Hard my own Spider and remove that unit if it's a big unit. For example, against Lysandra Trundle, this is a very important play. We play Kindred, they play on an empty board with 3 spell mana, they think their Trundle is safe, they play it, and then we Vile Feast it, and we Go Hard our own Spiderling, and we knock out the Trundle. There's a lot of very, very clutch plays that we can enable because of this, and having Fading Icon allows us to give us targets to ping, and also to potentially sacrifice with Glimpse Beyond to also trigger Kindred. So that's the idea. Kindred really helps us out in the mid game as we try to make it to the late game, in which we play Karma and we win with Go Hard. That's the win condition. The win condition is to get Karma on the board and pack your bags and just burn the opponent down. That is the objective. We have Eyes of the Dragon alongside a pretty decent early curve to help us stay alive against aggro decks. We got Shadow Assassin bringing us back to the OG days, as she's there to just cycle through our deck, ping at the opponent a little bit, because at the end of the day, we are technically a slow burn deck because we are winning with Pack Your Bags. So that 2 damage that we get to deal with this elusive actually can go a long way. And she is a unit that we can play on turn 3 and can draw us a card, which is really important, right? We have a lot of card draw, as you can see here. We have Shadow Assassin, we have Glimpse Beyond, and we have a full set of Deep Meditation, because the idea is with Go Hard, you need to have an extra amount of cards that allow you to draw and cycle through your deck, because at a certain point you're going to be drawing low impact cards in Go Hard, right? So if you don't have enough card draw, then this card can actually very easily become a liability. So that is that, and yeah, it's actually the deck list. It was a pretty fast deck considering I was talking about, you know, all that other stuff before. But yeah, man, it put a lot of effort into this. I think this matches up really well against Easy Draven, for example, just because we're a Shadow Owls based control deck and we can stall them out until the late game, in which we karma them to death. We can have a really good matchup against Shadow Owls based control decks as well, because Karma alongside Deny. Deny is amazing in this meta right now because it's slowed down and there's a lot of Shadow Owls around, right? So we can counter Vengeance and pretty much anything that wants to remove our units as we beat them down with Karma later down the line. There's also some really neat tricks, because if you have Karma and you have another Karma in hand, then you can counter the Watcher that way. You can also potentially counter the Watcher with Go Hard too. So we are able to counter that and match up, not only match up against Shadow Owls, but also counter Lysandra Watcher decks. And regarding Zoe Aurelian Soul, it's a very slow deck as well. One of the main reasons why we're playing stuff like Ruination, for example, and in that deck as well, we have to watch out for challengers, right? Challengers can be a bit of an issue, but then once we get Pack Your Bags, it's super devastating, because that deck does actually like to spread out quite a bit. So I feel like the top 5 decks in the meta we take on really well, and that's why this deck came to be. I don't really recommend this deck to like ladder, you know, somewhere else in ranked, especially if the meta shifts. Like I said, it's a very specific anti-meta design, right? So I'm not sure how this deck actually performs against other builds, but sometimes I like to make something more specific, and I'm honestly very proud of this build. Like the Go Hard onto your own units with Kindred is pretty outside the box sort of thinking, and I really am happy with how effective it is, right? And I'm going to stop talking because I'm stuttering at this point. I'm pretty beat up. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Hope you enjoy. Leave a like if you did. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, here we go. So Easy Draven is actually a matchup that I believe is good for us. It's one of the things that we kept in mind here. We got the Go Hard in our opener. That's really neat. I'm going to keep the Nopify. I'm going to drop these 2. It's a bit early for them, and I'd rather see other options. Hello. Let's see if the meta is how we expect it. The reason why I probably would, I assume I would have explained this in the deck tech, but the reason why I'm playing this is to capitalize on Easy Draven and all the Shadow Owls based controls, like, and also like Zoe Aurelian Soul as well.
Flesh was weak, but look at me now. Witness me.
I want to go for Go Hard.
Can you improve perfection? Remember me, little one. Please.
And now I'm going to play the Fading Icon.
Prime and ready. Rise, metal brethren. Can you improve perfection?
I like seeing Karma there.
Witness perfection. Meat bags.
dark beckons.
Okay, this will give me some chump blockers.
Safety disengaged.
Achilles, where are you? You see me? Yes.
I can't really commit to Glimpse Beyond. Before that, okay, let's go for the attack.
Play my part.
The thing about these ignitions is, yeah, they're damaging me, but they're not contributing to Ezreal's level up, so I'm not really concerned here.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
I'm gonna play the Eye of the Dragon here. I can't risk Glimpse Beyond here. I want to play more reactively.
Time for the main event. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna spam the spacebar. That's the problem with ballistic bodies. It's a bit slow. Try to block here.
For you.
And now I go for the Glimpse Beyond to prevent another axe generation. And now if we do bait something like a Whirling Death out of him or something, yeah, we can just do this. Very nice. So Ruination, Demeditation, which we will have access to next turn. We get rid of one of the bots. And we got the Eye of the Dragon.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Generated some good value for us. I'm gonna go ahead and attack first. Get a little bit of health back. And now we go for Go Heart. We're preserving Karma to combine with Pack Your Bags. Okay. He's gonna Ravenous Flock. We have the counter for that though, so we're gonna play you here. We'll be able to withstand the next attack, yeah. Yep, great. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, this matchup is really, really good. So if you're running into a lot of Easy's Raven, this is a great... It's a great deck against it. Alright, that's gonna hurt.
Ione speaks through me.
Let's do this.
Alright. Nice. Okay, so we don't have to worry about Captain Fair anymore. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna deny this.
Cease.
In case he has like Ravenous Flock. Yeah. Do I double deny here?
Yeah, it's important to withstand the next attack. Well, someone's pissed. Now we do get the Dragonling, you know? We get the Dragonling when, so it's very important, right?
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Nice. Okay, so I need 2 vengeance here.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna go for go hard before he's able to eliminate my karma because I'm assuming that he has an answer for her at this point. Okay. Okay, the fact that he's not gonna be able to kill my karma is really important.
Do not question our resolve.
Good draw, good draw, good draw, good draw. Now is Ezreal leveled up? No, not even close, not even close. We're great. Yeah, this is amazing. Oh, those cards. No, I was expecting a little bit higher quality, but oh well.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
I need to prevent all damage here. I think going for the health gain is really important. I could go for this. No. I'm gonna scare him.
I don't miss.
I don't want to lose karma. Because if I lose karma, I don't have anything. I'm gonna vengeance. This is a bit awkward, man. Like I expected better than this. Like this is, dude, I got trash cards, man. Like I got a really bad roll. Okay, there we go. Alright, we gotta stay healthy. Okay, well, I cry every time. Alright. Can I draw into... Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god.
Everything's easier behind a mask.
What could he have to stop this? Nothing. I mean, he could have... No.
We must make our own.
Okay, my cards weren't that bad. Maybe I was whiny, but I was really scared because I didn't...
We knew it would be so.
Because if I didn't draw into like a unit there, especially Rekindler, like my entire hand was just kind of like not doing anything, right? My opponent was out of gas, but it was spooky. It was spooky because even my removal required me to have a unit on the board, right? But I forgot that I just excel at the heart of the cards. And because of how great I am, I always draw what I need. Learn from me. Round 2. Alright, this is an important matchup. This is a very, very good reason why we're playing something like this, and we're gonna keep Kindred and Deny. We're gonna drop both of these Deep Meditations. I want to keep these 2 cards because Deny is worth gold in this matchup. So, and so is Kindred. May as well try to get some damage on him. This won't affect my curve because as I play Eye of the Dragon, I'll still have Deny enabled.
We each hold a world within.
In case he has ramp, okay. That pass may seem weird, but I also don't want to play into like a... What's this?
The dark beckons.
There we go. There's the avalanche. I want to keep this Deny. I'm thinking about this this Glimpse Beyond, which I do want to go for.
Master.
Do these even... Wait, let me actually check 1 second. Do these even play... I'm gonna go for the like meta snapshot because most people are just net decking this. They're not playing their own variant, so that makes them more predictable. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look and see if they run ramp. They don't seem to run ramp actually. I misjudged that. Okay, so they do run 2 Vengeance.
Not all.
I'm gonna attack. Alright.
Never one.
Without the other.
Bam. I could have gone for this, but I don't want to play into like a Vile Feast. I don't necessarily need to. I have Vile Feast myself.
Nice to meet you.
Now I can Vile Feast here. Glimpse Beyond. As I block. With Deny backup. In case he has Ice Shard or Vile Feast. So that we can eliminate Trundle. For 2 mana, I'm not really afraid of anything. So I may as well spread out. He doesn't have Ice Shard because otherwise he would have gone for it. So now we want to attack. Get some good damage in there. We have double karma, which means we're not super vulnerable to the Watcher. Okay, now we start denying. You're gonna have to work harder than that, bruh.
These are trolls.
And that's why we have so many 1 health units. Beautiful. That's why we're playing Kindred over Thresh in this deck. Want to remember us by. I just... That's a Lulu voice, Miguel. That's a fucking Lulu voice. We're not vulnerable to Avalanche anymore thanks to the growth here. And that's, like I said, that's why we're playing. Okay, so Lyssandra's happening. I'm gonna pass.
Ages pass, yet I remain. Ionia speaks through me.
As long as we have Karma and these denies to protect her.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
Nice. What? Daddy?
You will do as I command.
I'm gonna go for a go hard here. We have double deny, so like I said, this is what I mean by deny being worth gold here. Now we go here. Okay.
We will not stand by. Do not question our resolve.
You may as well, right?
I must be known.
I've carved meat bigger than you.
Stinging cold.
Its heart beats fast now.
It knows.
No, no, no.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
No, no.
Cease.
They will.
The answer lies within.
Succumb.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Another round.
Nice. He deletes my deck, but it's okay. We block here, we block like this, we take the damage. Target Lysandra. Get rid of that. And then we're like, surprise, motherfucker. Alright. Ah! Wait! Well, I mean... It's alright. Just thinking here. We're getting that anyways. I mean, every ounce matters here.
Is it time?
Not yet. We must be patient.
I'm hungry.
I know.
Take time to care for others.
Its heart beats fast now.
It knows.
Pray.
I'm gonna keep this recall. Nice.
Breathe in, breathe out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have karmas in that, but does this count as? Okay, there we go. All right, just making sure. I was thinking, what if it count? What if karma counts as a spell? Got him, baby! Got him! That's how you beat the Watcher with this deck. Woo! Oh, beautiful. These are some long ass games, though. Grace and oh, I was gonna say divinity. What? Where did I get that quote from? I'm not sure. I don't know how much I narrated that. I was really focused that game because it's a lot. Like it's really easy to fuck it up. But yeah, 2 games, 30 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, round 3. Okay, deep. There's another matchup that I had in account. English. I'm gonna go ahead and deep. Look at the standard version of deep. There's not really much at all to notify, so we're definitely gonna like. It's only Vile Feast, right? And we don't really care too much about that. I have the dragon. I also don't think I need in this matchup. I'm gonna keep Shadow Assassin just to have a play to go for by turn 3. That threw me off a lot. All right, we're gonna play Hapless because at the end of the day, our game plan is to burn him down, right? He's playing Jaw Hunters, which is a prime target for Gohard.
If I'm forgotten, then no.
The Order rewards its faithful.
Alright. We're not attacking. We're trying to buy a little bit of time. There's our Gohard. Alright. We do want to start clearing his board, though, even though this will get off. Lure of the Depths. Okay. That's yeah. I can't proceed to.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
I'm gonna play Eye of the Dragon here, just so that I. Guess it's man. Okay. Again, we have to avoid killing his units.
The rot must be cut away.
What is gained when you return malevolence?
Because we haven't dealt with his board, now he's running into a problem, right? Now we nullified in a way his Maokai. And we're not gonna. What did he toss? So early on he tossed this, okay. Then he's tossed. He has no Jaw Hunters left, which is important to know. Now we're talking.
By continuing to ping these sea scarabs, even when he does go deep, our pack your bags will be able to take him down. We've adapted really well. Like, playing against deep is a little bit different, as you guys can see. Now we're gonna go for this. No reason to sacrifice our board presence as of now. After we've gone for the go hard, we will proceed to draw and draw and draw as much as we can. Continue to draw. Jesus. One about time. We have triple deny. We do want to. Vengeance. Where's my go hard, dude? I played 2 go hards. Come on. What the hell? Because I've been playing this game so well, and it's gonna be really frustrating if like I. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or glimpse beyond. There we go. I don't need to play this now, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have 2.
What's that noise?
What is gained when you return malevolence?
Ione speaks through me. No. Heart and mind as one.
We're gonna deny, and now retaliate.
Cease.
Nice. We don't quite clear him. Oh man. Oh no. I didn't account for that.
Forest.
You have to Get me out of here! Please, I have connections!
Ready yourself.
It's just like not doing anything. So we're taking quite a bit of damage, but we do have a health potion, and we do have another knife. I don't need Kindred at this point.
The dark beckons.
I need to find my go hards. There we go. His Maokai's leveled up. His Maokai's leveled up, so I need to preserve this go hard.
Level 1.
Without the other.
No.
No.
We each hold a world within.
Grow strong. Corruption
Everywhere.
never.
They cannot hide.
Sorry.
Breathe in, breathe out.
These isles will be cleansed.
Okay, so no Maokai. No Maokai this turn, which is really, really, really good.
The order rewards its
Nice. Beautiful. He has Atrocity. We have a counter here with Health Potion. Oh, nice. And we tag the Devourer. Beautiful. God, that's so good. We're not vulnerable to Atrocity. And we got one hell of an open attack next turn, baby. We beat the Maokai. I repeat, we beat the Maokai.
The pulse fades away.
On to the next. Let's get it.
What is gained when you return malevolence?
Let's get it. There we go. There we go, baby. That's a session. Nice.